Hey, welcome. Day 15 of your 21-day challenge. We're doing lower body today, all standing, no repeat. We are going to use some equipment. I have a variety of dumbbells here and some of these little mini bands resistance loops. I'm using 10s and 15s today, but pull out whatever you have. You could even do it body weight. Let's get started. All right, we're going to warm up. We're putting the warm up on an interval, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds to demo what's next. First move, we're doing an alternating side lunge. So go ahead and take your feet apart nice and wide, toes forward, heels back. You're gonna sink into your right hip, sink into your left hip. In 3, 2, and on. Shift right, shift left. Push the outer edge of the foot. Reach the opposite arm to me. You can take the other hand to your hip for support. Good, just wake up the legs. Feels good to move. You take that same move over your head, so you're gonna reach opposite arm up, add a little side stretch. Push into the outer edge of those feet. Just get the body ready for work. Now, like I said in the intro, I only have 10s and 15s with me today. The loops I'm using, light, medium, and heavy. Good, heel toe in. I'll show you what's up next. We have reverse lunge. So you're gonna step back with your right leg, twist to the left, stand up and switch, left leg back, twist to the right. You do on or off the beat, it's just an interval. So make sure there's space behind you. Roll those shoulders, 2, 1. Step back, twist, reset. Wake up your core, use those obliques. Beautiful. Now this is the first day of your 3rd week of the challenge. Let me know in the comments if you're doing the videos in order, if you're following along live as I release them, or if you're doing this on a playback. Now, of course, you could do any of the workouts in the challenge on their own, standalone. Whew. It's just the warm-up. Come on, Tara. Try to get even on both sides. I'm gonna stop. So, okay, here we go. Next move, I'm gonna show you. Swing the arms, hug the knee in. Little dynamic stretch through the arms and a dynamic stretch through the glutes. You gotta practice your balance too. Roll those shoulders down out of your ears. Here it comes. 3, 2, let's grab the right knee first. Open, close. Open, close. Pull it in. Almost a little tug, tug. Good. I like this one. Feels good in my body. Now on our next 20-second break, we're gonna put loops on. If you have loops, you could also use the fabric bands, the fabric booty bands for most of the moves. I think the hamstring one, that would be hard to do, but you could try. Let me know in the comments if that works. I'm using like the rubber or latex, whatever it is. That one works a little better for the hamstring move I have planned at the end. Get even and put that loop over your thighs. So this one's my heavy. You can pick whichever loop you have that's available. Even the fabric ones will work for this. Over the thighs, tension on it, okay? We're gonna take some little monster walks. Step 2 big steps to the right and 2 big steps to the left. Don't let your feet come all the way together. Ready? Let's go. 2, 1, 2, 1. Stay low, stay low. Wake up the outer thigh a little bit. Now there's no repeats, but you could always do the video again and get a little bit extra. Get 2 sets of everything. It's a short workout, meant to fit into a busy schedule. Keep those toes, knees pointed forward. Keep the knees wide, okay? You're pushing into the loop. Get even. Same number of steps both ways. I have to do more to get even. Rest. Let me show you what's up next. You're gonna rack weights at the shoulders. Sink down, your right heel's up. You tap it out, in and stand. Standing mostly using your left leg. So go ahead and put those weights on your shoulders. Leave your loop on. We're gonna leave the right heel up. Push into your left leg. Here we go. Sink it down, tap out, in, stand. It's a single leg, almost single leg squat right there. You have a little kickstand, abduct, chest up. And now you could rest those weights on top of your shoulders. Come on, load the leg. stand up tall. Excellent. So having that loop on, it's going to add a little bit more resistance on that tap out. And you guessed it, we're going to do the other side next. 3, 2, and rest. Okay, because you know what it is. I don't have to do much demo, much explaining. It's the same thing other side. You're going to squat down with your left heel up, stay low, stretch it out to the side, in, and stand up. Try to use like 90% of the weight on the other leg now. Same weight you did for side one. Ready? And here we go. Sink down, out, in, and stand. Push those knees out. The loop's not in charge. You are. Good. You got this. Now our next move, it is another balancing move. We're going to use the heaviest loop you got for the next one. Single leg deadlift with resistance loops. Stay low, Tara, come on. Work the lower body. Press, release. Okay, weights down. I'm gonna pick my next heaviest loop for this next move. For me, that's the extra heavy. Place it over the ball of your right foot. And then you're gonna hold it with your right hand. Left toe is back like a kickstand. Arm is out. You can either lift your back leg if you have the balance as you hinge, or you can leave it down. We're on. Pick your level. Here we go. Deadlift. Let's go. Stretch at the top. For me, definitely helps when I stare at the floor. Make sure that you're all the way on that loop, okay? Don't let it be loose on your toe. I don't want it snapping off and hitting your hand. Another good safety tip. When you're working with resistance loops, don't fall. Make sure you check them before you use them for tears. Good. Try not to let the loop pull you. You pull it. Rest. Come out of that safely by bending at the knee and the hip. Take it off of your right foot. We're going to do the same loop for the other leg. Left foot steps on it all the way. Left hand holds it. A soft bend in your left knee. Option to have your toe down and tip, right? Stand back up, or you can try that balance version. Leg, well, I can't do it. Leg comes up, ready? Here we go. And down. Helps if I don't talk. I fall less. Focus, focus. Hips are square. Look at me falling all over the place. This is my wobbly side. You're about halfway. Don't give up. Working the back of the leg here. Hamstring and glutes. Ooh. This side's hard for me. Use your core. 10 seconds to go. And then notice for you, do you have a side that is a little more unstable? Ooh, and rest. Okay, slowly, safely come out of that loop. We're grabbing one heavy dumbbell for the chest. Rack it at the front here. You can either hold it goblet grip or you can hold it horizontal. We're taking a repeater curtsy. Let's do right leg in front. So you're gonna cross over left and then tap the left foot out to the side. So a little crossover, not too much. Ready? And let's go. Curtsy down, tap it light. So you're never coming all the way back into the left foot. Most of the weight on the right foot, the whole set. How do you make this harder? Well, 2 weights, right? Feel free to make this heavier. Tap it out. Go slow though, whatever you're doing. Do it intentionally. Push into the ball and the heel of that front foot. Think about your big toe grounding down through your shoe. You could even do this barefoot because there's no jumping, there's no impact in this workout. Although the band probably would have felt weird. And rest. Let me know if you did do this barefoot. Wrapping the band around your foot, did it hurt? Switch. Other side. You're gonna stretch your right leg back behind you. Little curtsy, and then you tap. Little balance. Mostly strength though. Shoulders down the back. Check left toe, left knee, same line. Ready, drop down, sink it low, and then stand up and just tap it. Probably didn't hurt, but it's probably like uncomfortable, right? If you were barefoot and you put the band around your foot for those deadlifts, tap it out. Good. Chest up. It's actually totally fine to do some of your workouts barefoot. It's good for your feet muscles to practice feeling how it is to balance without shoe support. You have little muscles in your feet, your ankles. They get lazy when you're in shoes all day. Ooh, come on. And also, not to mention, you lose some mobility if you're in shoes all day. And rest. Take it from me because I have like super tight ankles now. All right, pick a weight, reverse lunge, leave your right leg in front. You're gonna go back for 3, 2, and then you're gonna strike your knee, lift it up, find your balance option, tap your toe if you're feeling wobbly, okay? Here we go. Hold them on the side like suitcases. Ready? Left leg, stretch it for 3, 2, and then knee balance if you got it. 3, 2, reverse lunge, pop it up. Excellent. Back into your right leg again. Right quad. Woo, I'm feeling it. Eyes up, chest up for these, okay? Make it pretty knee dominant. We're gonna go to your glutes next. So get this to your thighs. You could always hold heavier weight. You could always go slower or take breaks wherever you need it. And rest. Beautiful. Like I said in the warm-up, you don't have to hold weights or use bands. These movements would benefit you if you're new to exercise. Doing them without resistance might be a great benefit. Okay, side 2, 3 pulse, strike the knee. Oh, don't fall, Tara. Okay, ready? Take a spot on the floor. Here it is, 2, and pulse it. Strike it up. 3, 2, pick it up. Try not to let your knee cave in or flare out. Best posture here. Halfway. And now you can take water breaks. If that 20 seconds is not long enough, pause. Okay, hit a pause. Get water. It is only 20 minutes though. So you might be able to make it and just drink at the end. And rest. Deadlifts up next. We're just gonna do neutral stance deadlift first. Toes forward, hands down your thighs like you're shaving your leg. Shoulders down the back. You're tipping, send the hips back. And then push through your feet, lift up. Try not to round it to the back. Shoulders way tucked in. Here we go. And slide down the leg. And then stand up. If you've got something heavier, go for it. You can lift that heavy thing. Common thing I see with deadlifts is the round. Try to pull those shoulders back. Eyes are a little bit up. Halfway. Can you put some energy to your hamstrings and your glutes? Yep. Now you can do this with a bar. You have one. Or kettlebells. Just something heavy to pick up. 3, 2, and rest. Okay, similar but different. We're gonna take a little sumo deadlift. You might lighten your load a little bit. Heels swivel in, toes swivel out, still soft bend in the knee. You're gonna shave down the outsides of your calves or maybe the shin or the knee. Come back up. Once again, really important. Maintain neutral spine on the way down and the way up. Ready and on. Little turn out with the toes. Pick it up. Use your breath here. I like to exhale on the way up because that gives me a little more intra-abdominal pressure. Keep those shoulders back. If they're rounding forward, you could even ditch your weights. Just practice this as a body weight movement. You gotta walk before we run, right? So if you've never done a deadlift before, do an unweighted one first. And then if you've done them lots of times, you pick up your heavy, you know what to do. 3, 2, and rest. We're going to squats next. So you'll pick up weights. Let's do suitcase squats, okay? So we're just gonna go down and up. Suitcase squats. But of course, you could hold goblet, you could hold on your shoulders. It's up to you. Pick your weights. A little bit quicker pace on these ones. A little wider than the hips. 4, you know what it is, and down and up. Let's take it. Press up. Up. Good. Drive through both feet. Pick those weights up. Come on. If you have a mirror, check out your form in the mirror, okay? How's it looking? You want to be pretty even, 50-50 between both feet. Watch the knees. Watch the ankles. I wish I had a mirror right now because I know I favor one side and I'm trying to mentally fix it. 3, 2, rest. Up next is sumos. I'll show you unweighted. So right here, down and up. Heels in, toes out. As wide as you can without your knees caving. I'm gonna pick up weights again. This time, I'm gonna hold them on my shoulders, but you can hold them right down the middle right here, like this. Here we go. And we're on, down, press up. Like a plie. You're almost there. We just got some loop work next. You're done. Put your mind in the muscle. Let's get it. Halfway. Remember to breathe. I'm sure you can hear me huffing and puffing. Sorry about that. Let's go, let's go. Last few, make them your best ones. 3, 2, and rest. I do recommend your lighter loop. And if you need a chair or a wall for balance, grab it. You're gonna go over your, what is this, your right ankle? Your right ankle and over your left shoe. Stand on it with your left shoe. You're gonna pull your heel up. Hamstring curl. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go, and we're on. Okay, that's why I said wall or chair. If you're not able to stand on one leg, hold on to something. This is a great opportunity, though, to practice standing on one leg. Good, good, good. Heel pulls up. You're standing on the loop with the other foot so it doesn't slide up your ankle as you curl. Hey, yeah, come on, halfway. And this is why I recommend your light loop, because this is a tough one. Our hamstrings tend to be underactive. Usually tight, but weak. And last one, rest. Okay, same loop for the other side. So I can just pop it out, pop it in, but I'll show you. You can bend down and step on it with your right foot. Your left ankle is looped. So this is your new anchor. You're gonna stand on it. You're pulling with the other leg. Take water breaks if you need it. Here it comes. Side 2, lift and lower. Hold something if you need it. Excellent. Knee, try to keep it parallel with the other one. I know it's tough. Imagine you're on one of those hamstring curl machines, right? You can't move your thigh around. You just bend at the knee and then extend. Woo. You want to do airplane arms if that helps you with the balance. Last 10. Oh boy. I need to do these more. Lift the crown of the head. Yes, excellent. You can go heavier, you can go lighter, up to you, but around your shins for this next one. We're doing a glute med lift. Don't fall, Tara. Glute med lift. Standing on your left leg. You're gonna push your right leg to the back corner. Little diagonal, little turnout. Squeeze right here, ready? And pick it up. Up, down with control. Up, down with control. Don't let it snap. Got this, come on. A little bit of an external rotation, that's fine. Whew. You're gonna get some stability work here in the standing leg. You're almost done. You only got the other side. And then boom, day 15 in the books. That's something to be proud of, okay? Over 2 weeks of consistent exercise. That's a habit. And rest. Okay, if it rolled up at all, here's your opportunity to fix it. We're gonna go other side. Standing right leg, left leg to the back corner. So you're gonna lift and lower, squeeze that glute med, okay? Chest up, whatever you need with your arms. And on. Oh, side 2 is harder, isn't it? Because you just stood on it, so it was working to stabilize. And now you're contracting and releasing with control. About halfway. You are determined. Finish what you started here. Whew. Out to that diagonal. Working on you a little better each day. Here it comes. 3, 2, and turn. Yes! Excellent work. Go ahead and pop your loop off. Get a sip of water. Oh, I can't walk anymore. Get a sip of water, and we're going to cool things down. I'll see you for the stretch. All right, separate your feet. Let's take a little side stretch here. Or sorry, side lunge. Oh, inner thigh stretch. Beautiful. And switch. Take it to the other side. We're just going to send the message to your nervous system. Hey, workout's over. A little stretch, a little lengthen. Good. Turn, swivel to the right, and then bend your back knee. Tuck your toe. Roll that pelvis under. Take that front arm, reach it overhead, and take the back arm to your hip as you side stretch. Really feel like you're getting longer from your armpit to your hip. And rest. Come back in. Step into your back leg. Pick up your front toe. Shift forward. Hands on your bent thigh. Stretching out the hamstrings. Just for a beat. Drop your toe. Turn to me. Hands on both thighs. Cat stretch. Round your back. Chin to your chest. Arch your back. Gentle. Roll all the way up. Head up last. We're going to turn to the other direction. Here we go. Pick up the heel. Tuck the back toe. Bend the back knee. And then roll that pelvis back. Stretching your psoas. Front arm overhead. Back hand to your hip. Side stretch. Pick a spot. Stare at it. And come out of it. Step into your back leg. Pick up the front toe. Hands on your bent thigh. Hamstring. We worked them, didn't we? Long spine. Drop the toe. Turn to me. Hands on the thighs. Another round of cat-cow. Tuck your chin. Shoulder blades apart. Reverse it. Belly up. Or sorry, belly down, chest up. And then roll through to the top. If you need something for balance, go ahead, grab something. Shoelace to the glute. Quad stretch. Proud. Did great. Maybe next round, if you do this workout again, pick up heavier weights or a harder loop. Switch it out, other side. Shoelace to the glute. Try to parallel those knees. Make sure you let me know in the comments. If you like the video, please hit the like, subscribe, share. Wow, you probably will now. Release it. Big breath in. Blow it out. Thank you so much for working out with me. I will see you guys for day 16, upper body.